Alright, now we're back in Seville with some lumber. I can probably build I can build one rosewood ship, but I might be able to build more if I use other kinds of lumber. So we'll get a rosewood. Let's join the warship warehouse. Do I need a drink? Yeah. I assume that when it deposits, it keeps these things here. So let's try. Oh, please clear goods. Really? I only have that. Alright, fine, let's try to clear up. Now I'm rolling in money. I like it. Ooh, wealth is a superpower. Whether it's civilization, or Batman, Diablo, or Iron Man, it's a superpower. I'm not taking a loss. Let's go over here. All the warehouses are linked in this game, but in New Horizons it wasn't. So you could essentially have like entire fleets stored at each port if you felt like it. Okay, so let's try. Yeah, and does it still have it? It does. So I need to unequip it. One thing in Uncharted Waters, the AI can fight AI and deploy their own investments. Let's say I went to a Spanish port and my character was serving Portugal. I could invest in it, it would become a Portuguese port, and merchant ships coming in and out of it would be richer. They could be plundered for more, but you wouldn't want to do that if you're serving Portugal. And when they landed at other places, they would invest there too and try to capture more ports for Portugal. It was like really, really involved stuff. I liked it a lot. It made it feel like more of a world that you were participating in. So I guess I never really did need to upgrade my galleys because they're already getting outclassed completely by my new ship. And it's just way too expensive to upgrade the galleys. Like I knew that they would be outclassed soon. I just didn't realize I would never actually get to use them, or need to use them, that is. Change out my squad. Thoroughly investing everywhere to unlock the specialty good and technologies in each place. And like in New Horizons, the biggest thing to get powerful is to be a good merchant. While you can do some merchanteering in Pirates, it's not nearly as profitable as dueling an enemy ship and taking all their stuff. So I'm basically pushing eastward because there's another rosewood location, northwestern portion of the Black Sea. I think that's like a leftover thing from the mobile game. Collect 50,000 gold a day. Come on, game. Here. So yeah, I can get one if I decide to give in and take teak wood, but I'm gonna go for more rosewood. The heavy ships can also be built with rosewood, but I'd rather go iron plate on them. Having to supply my own resources to build a ship is really weird and lame. Like, let's say you go buy a car. If the car dealership said, bring in this much steel, glass, and everything else. I think I finally realize now what these icons mean. 1, 2, and 3. That's these ships here. 1, 2, and 3. I don't want to hang in that screen too long though, because I could catch on fire and not realize it. The game doesn't pause and let you know. Yeah, I'm not even sure that does a toot-toot sound when you're in a window, when you're in a different window. I wonder if I can change that. Alright, so what if I... Okay. Alright, I need at least one that is visible. So we'll make that visible. And then we'll hide that. Why can't... There we go. Because now it's just me. I mean, it's... I have some followers in a second here. I just wanted to see if I understood it correctly. I think it was maybe a loading screen or something, but in order to drink again, you have to visit a different tavern than the one you just recently got drunk at. Wow, this is so much more efficient. This is way more efficient. Look at this. Look at my fatigue. Wow, that was incredible. Alright, now it's not such a chore, but it's still pretty bad. I got 12 oak out of this. I would need to do this 9 more times to build one boat. If I wanted to build a boat out of oak. So anyway, that's why I hit that place instead of the port next to me, even though travel-wise it's better to continue to hug the western shore and work my way east. I wanted to be able to hit that using a different tavern. Welcome back to Tran Wins Uncharted Ocean. We're going to begin equivalent exchange because our relationship with France is now max, so that's basically a relationship that's not being earned anytime I do something good for France. I can now accomplish this mission and still maintain good relations with France, I hope. You'll get to see the power of my new weapon. Oh wait, he survived. Most people don't survive the first hit. Put him in. Okay. Oh, and I can upgrade someone. Let's leave and then attack this place. I've invested quite a bit in this place. In fact, I think this is the place where I'm one step away from mayor. Kind of ridiculous, but this is how the quest works. Alright, I'm trying to sail out. Let's see what this place has. I can take that easily with my 6 middle class ships. So what is it now? Is it still French? Yeah, it is. I assume you guys don't have anything to say about me. Well, I did it. Hopefully it counts, because it didn't update or anything. Now, I know it's early access, but I would assume that that's... Oh, wow. Let's just find out. I also upgraded Lisbon to the max because I thought I could get a super boat from it. We look at walkthrough, ship database, large ships. I wanted to get myself a heavy galleon. It has tons of guns, it's a ranged ship. It's about as armored as a Venetian galleass, or whatever it's called in this game, this version, whatever it's called in Uncharted Ocean. In New Horizons, or Uncharted Waters, it was called the Venetian galleass, if I'm even saying it right. I was further reflecting on this game, because although I haven't read any comments yet, only episode 1 is out, I feel that people are probably gonna think this is more like Pirates than it is. Than they think it is New Horizons. And Pirates is more of an adventure game with action elements. New Horizons is more of a strategy game with RPG elements. And this game features a lot more strategy. It's just the visuals, I think, that are very reminiscent of Pirates. Maybe it's just me that are making those connections. Again, no one's actually mentioned anything to me. This better count, because I just hurt a bunch of innocent people. It's the first non-pirate group I've attacked. I was hoping to get away from the galleon class, or galley class ships, to give cannons a try. Additionally, I don't want to have to feed and pay for all the continuous large amounts of crew. However, it doesn't look like I can get Lisbon to sell me one, if it even exists. So I guess I will go with the galley class ships. I really like galleys in New Horizons because you could ignore the wind, which was pretty important. Okay, just click on that. Check this out. If I save here, I will actually, my port of call will be Lisbon. But yeah, I can repair sailors. I never actually had tried this out, this function out. It's great if you don't want to despawn the people around you, such as if you, like in one case I had 3 pirates near me and I wanted to kill them all. The French First Fleet is no more. My payment, please. Good, I knew you could do it. This money should be enough for you to build a decent fleet. If not, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. That's not enough. That's not enough at all. 300,000? Hold on, let's see what we could get for that. I also learned I don't have to just use the mouse wheel. Alright, 300,000. I can get a 1 battleship. 1 battleship. Because everything else is more expensive than that, right? So if I wanted a fleet, I would need these. Because I can't even afford this. I mean, maybe I could get 2 of them, fine. If you want to count that, I use my own money. But still. Come on, seriously? The game's proportion of gold is just completely out of whack. Could have at least picked up the barrel. What the gamer could do is just drop the barrel right in a sea path. I think that'd be best. If you just put it all in the sea paths. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in the report. Actually, can I do it at any place, or does it have to be a nation's palace? No, I can do it at any place. Alright, well, I'm gonna do it to France anyways. So I'm heading back to France's capital to turn in my report of Dante's comedy. I can do it at any place, but I figured for the first time, might as well just go to HQ. This should hopefully bring back my relationship to the max with them, or just improve anyways. And after that, then I can get the chick, Sally. I can get Sally in my army. While I'm over here, I'll also pick up Elena. And the Venetian galleos, might as well. Alright, we'll start by selling off our goods. I'm gonna report. Let's see here. Here's Dante's thing. Oh, was it still scrolling or something? Because I had gone to the bottom. Yeah, I think it's still trying to scroll and catch up to me. Reward, treasure knowledge, reputation 300. Okay. Claim all. We're gonna watch this for a little while. So I also already claimed the colorful gem. It just took some explosives, it just blew up the whole place. I don't know if that gives me a bonus or what when I clear out the whole map, but I was able to pick it up. But I had also gone around and invested in all the cities I could find, or all the cities near me, collecting technical skills and such, so that may have raised my knowledge enough. There may not actually be some sort of hidden bonus, it just might be coincidental. Okay, I don't actually care about the 2,000 gold. I just want to see all the items I get. There we go. Did I buy stuff yet? There's a pirate. Too bad I can't get him. Well, I mean, I can. I just don't feel like turning around. I wonder how my reputation is. Adventure 16,000. That's what I normally expect. It's navigate us, right? Alright, clicking it. Alright, so to get Elena, I need just a bunch of cargo. And I'm assuming I have it, because my description says I need stuff from Genoa and stuff from Pisa. Alright, so let's take a look at this description. I need 99 roses, 66 trinkets, 10 crossbows, and 10 velvet. I'm fairly confident I have all that. Let's see here. 272 velvet, 210 crossbows, 256 rose. What about silver trinkets? 210. Tavern, recruit, Elena. Try recruiting, I guess. This is how this works. Insufficient conditions. Well, how do I sufficient condition this? There's no residential area to talk to or anything. There we go. Tran arrives at the tavern and scans the thin crowd for Elena. Not finding her, he sits on an open table and settles down to chill for a while. Soon enough, he sees Elena enter. Elena!
Tran, did I make you wait?
No, I just got here. Please, sit.
That's good. I do cherish this time very much, listening to you tell stories about the sea, knowing you might have to leave at any moment.
Indeed, we will leave in a few days. The call of adventure cannot be denied after all. You have to experience it to understand. So, Elena. After taking a moment to steel his resolve, Tran speaks. He briefly surprised himself with the intensity and sincerity of his voice. Great. We'll give her crossbow and bolts. Let's set sail. And this is for... It is used for self-defense. It is also common to see battles at sea. Crossbows are effective for defense.
How am I supposed to carry such a heavy weapon? Since you're so heroic, even if I don't bring this, you can certainly protect me, right?
Once the battle starts, I won't be able to look after you. The bow may be heavy, but if you carry it every day, you will get used to it.
You're no hero. You made up all those stories, didn't you?
Well, not to brag, but ever since I was a child, I was praised for my storytelling skills.
Take this back and think long and hard about your idea.
Wait, don't go. I went the other wrong option. We'll say trinket might be the wrong option. For my dear friend, a little something. Also, would you be interested in joining us on our next adventure?
You know, while I was listening to your stories, I was just thinking that my medical skills might come in handy. So yes, please take me with you.
That's completed. Let's try loading. I might end up in the other town, but I want to see what all the dialogue is. Oh, it still gives her the trinkets. Whatever. Leave with me. I've always admired your gentleness and intelligence. Ever since the day you saved me, you've always been in my thoughts. These are for you. Do you like them? Please come with me on my next adventure, Elena.
Tran, I am fascinated by your heroic stories. I do very much want to experience them for myself. I will go with you.
Really? Perfect. The two embrace joyously. Well, that cost me a lot more gold to give her the velvet. I don't know if the previous one also gave her velvet or yeah. The velvet, I did the calculations, and it cost me about 40,000, whereas the silver cost me about 200,000. However, since I like that scene a lot better, we'll keep that one. Alright, next up we're going to get the super boat. And head up there to Venice and collect my boat. I wanted the heavy galleon, but I'm also happy with the Venetian galleass. Again, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, so I apologize if I'm just butchering it. Oh, I should equip her onto a boat so she gets some experience. Wait, is she not a surgeon? Oh, I didn't even recruit her. I just sort of sailed off. Come on, I'm clicking. I like it. I like the mental imagery. There's like a touching moment. And then sail sells right away. It's like, psych! Come on, you want to dump my goods? That's so lame. My men are better than that. They're like level 20. My character's level 53. There's no way they make a rookie mistake like that. Taking a drink. Jeez, game. Now, normally I'd take out sound effects like the coaster or whatnot, but I'm gonna leave it in for that one because just to emphasize the point that I want to be able to just sail. That's the whole point of automatic sailing. As well, because the first town in this area has too many cheap goods for my ships to carry. So when I get the super boat, I'll be able to carry it. Okay, let's go ahead and... This is the super boat. I have plenty of money, but I know I don't have enough iron plate. This is lame. I really this is lame. Anyways, yeah, I've got rope and linen fabric and such, but I only have enough to build one boat. Fine. It's hellishly expensive for me having to supply the resources to build it, but it's fine. Oh yeah, let's take the pieces off. And the men stay with the boat, amusingly enough. Alright, so... see here, let's go ahead and reorganize this. Make this number 1. Real quickly deposit everything just to dismantle all the people. Sure, why not? I can always get more food and water later. I'd rather just pay that money for that so I can... This way I don't have to click on everybody to remove them from the boat. Because I have been grabbing people to upgrade my staff and been scattering them across the boats.